The Antarctic ozone hole just hit its smallest size in years. But is it really time to celebrate? Scientists across Europe say yes, calling the latest data a profoundly encouraging sign of Earth's slow but steady healing. Yet, some experts warn, don't let optimism eclipse caution. According to researchers with the Copernicus Atmosphere Monitoring Service (CAMS), this year's ozone hole over the Antarctic was not only smaller but also shorter-lived than any since 2019. It reached its largest area, about 21 million square kilometers, roughly 8.1 million square miles, in September before shrinking unexpectedly early, closing faster than anticipated. That's a major improvement from 2023, when the hole stretched across an immense 26 million square kilometers and lingered longer into the summer. For the second consecutive year, scientists observed a smaller, quicker closing ozone gap, a sign many interpret as evidence of gradual recovery after several unusually large holes between 2020 and 2023. Lawrence Ruhl, director of CAMS, called this a reassuring signal of progress, crediting the ongoing ban on ozone-depleting substances, ODS, as a decisive factor. The Montreal Protocol of 1987, along with later amendments, curbed the production of chemicals that destroy ozone molecules, setting the stage for this turnaround. The ozone layer acts like Earth's natural sunscreen, shielding living organisms from harmful ultraviolet, UV, radiation. In the late 20th century, excessive use of industrial chemicals like chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, led to dangerous thinning of this vital layer, especially over the Antarctic, where extreme cold amplifies the damage. Since the ban, the reversal has been gradual but measurable. A 2024 study published in Nature Climate Change confirmed that global efforts to eliminate ODS have worked better than expected, bringing forward the peak warming effects of these gases by nearly 5 years. The World Meteorological Organization now predicts the Antarctic ozone could restore itself to 1980 conditions, the benchmark for a fully healthy state, by around 2066. But here's where it gets controversial. Why were the ozone holes so massive from 2020 to 2023 if the ban was already working? Scientists suspect nature had a hand in it. The 2022 eruption of the Hunga Tonga volcano blasted colossal amounts of ash and water vapor into the stratosphere, likely worsening chemical reactions that enlarged the holes. CAMS noted that without international agreements to cut pollutant emissions, the global ozone decline might have spiraled into catastrophic levels. Despite the good news, experts stress that the planet isn't out of the woods. NASA and the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration reported last week that the 2025 Antarctic ozone hole ranks as the fifth smallest since records began in 1992. Paul Newman, who leads NASA's ozone research team at Goddard Space Flight Center, explained that the seasonal pattern is shifting. The holes are appearing later and disappearing earlier. But full recovery will still take decades. And this is the part most people miss. While the ozone layer continues to heal, human behavior still influences its pace. A depleted ozone layer allows more UV rays to hit Earth's surface, triggering higher skin cancer rates, damaging crops, and even altering marine ecosystems. So yes, progress deserves celebration. It's proof that global cooperation can reverse environmental harm. But it also raises a question we can't ignore. If we could unite to save the ozone, why is it so hard to do the same for climate change? What do you think? Are we learning from success, or slipping back into complacency?